Hello everybody and welcome to Slay the Spire, playing as the Silent on Ascension 8. This is Act 3 versus the Awakened one, which is not great because we do have a number of powers. Pretty well-rounded deck. Got a good amount of front-loaded damage, scaling damage, kunai, so we have scaling block, some strength reduction, burst and wraith form. It's actually not too different from the last Silent run I published. We're running under fusion hammer, so no more upgrades, and we also have the flower and ice cream, so energy in general, plus the lantern. Doing quite well as far as energy goes, which I guess means we would need to upgrade our card draw. We got the backflip there, so that's what we can look forward to. We got the meal ticket and the membership card, so shops are pretty important to us. Let's see where that leaves us. We know that we absolutely have to hit this, and we have to hit this. And unfortunately, that any path that leads to here only brings us one campfire. So getting the red key, I guess it's not so bad since we have the fusion hammer. Alright, let's get started. Wow. A lot of setup opportunity here. Let's bypass the wraith form. Because if we do this, and this, this should be very close to full block. There we go. Alright, very good. Okay. Had to sit there and stare at that for a moment to figure out the math. Okay. That's quite good. That frees us up to do stuff like... Oh, that's not very useful. Alright. He's only going to be vulnerable for a couple hundred turns. Alright, this should be the end. By a long shot. 27 each, and we had 4 of them. Seems pretty good. Bouncing Flask Plus. Well, it's not card draw, but it does give us something to sink our energy into. Could go all events. Uh-oh. Lose defend, noxious fumes plus, or dash. Probably defend. With the pickup of leg sweep, I suppose dash isn't as important as it once was. We can lose the dash. I think the 1 energy cost on defend, along with our kunai, makes that a better option. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3 hallway fights here, which means if we go this route, we can just skip the hallway fight here. That seems fine. Try and make this a little on the quicker side. Not sure how much health we can... Alright, so we pick up good instincts on top of this. Not bad. Or we could do panache. With the amount of energy we have, I do think many turns we're going to be having 5 cards, but it's not so pervasive that it's an obvious choice. And it's another power. So let's just go with the good instincts here. We're trying to up our card draw anyways. And that would definitely fit into that a great deal. I do not want to pay that much money for that artifact. Relic, excuse me. A common mistake I make. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, well I definitely want to do this. think this is our best option. We have to pass on the terror, but we do get a good amount of block here while setting up fairly well. That is excellent. Yeah, I need to do both of those, I think. This is just the weak part of it. Oh, I guess I could have done the melees for double. I guess it doesn't matter, though. We got the corpse explosion down, so this fight will be over pretty quick. 97, he's already down to 93, so yeah, we just gotta kill this guy off and it's finished. Let's do this. Play it safe. The end is here, so no need to rush it. Or rather, no need to take any additional damage. That's my opinion. And it's over. Definitely want to have enough block to absorb the burn though, because it's over on their turn. Easy peasy. Korea. Korea is actually somewhat useless. We only have 3 more campfires left in the entire game, one of which has to go to the key. And with this, we're pretty much already amped up. So, backflip, more card draw. So is this. What's our discard like? We have the 1, 2... Nope. Not good enough, so we gotta go backflip here. Alright, and we'll take the key here, just to be safe. Sorry about that, had a quick business message to send out. I started doing console repair this past year, and I have a customer's PS4 that needs picking up, and he was saying he's about to get off work. So as soon as I'm done here, I'll be getting dressed and going and doing that. Alright, so burst on the blade dance makes a lot of sense here. That leaves us with 2 energy, which means we can afford to do this. And that. Now we have less energy, so we probably won't do the poison stab here. And this way we get slow all the way up to the maximum. First one hits for 32, and then we just go up from there. That was a lot of damage on turn 1. Preserved Insect gets some of the credit there. Okay. Skill for the, and we have ice cream, so we don't want to get wasteful just for the slow here. We are weakened. I can feel it. Oh, looks like we did not need to piercing rail. That's okay though, the deck's large enough that it's not like we're gonna get back around to it anyway. And if we do, then the deck's just gonna be thinner, and that works to our favor as well. Wow, okay. That would just lead to cards we wouldn't be able to play anyway. So, this is full block. We get some ice cream value. Wow, for having such a delicious start, we're kind of petering off here. Let's just go full out defense here. Actually, this only really helps for the weak at this large of a number, the individual strength. Like, these give us 1 damage each, which is the same as the individual strength. It's more about the weakness. So we only take 4. That's pretty good considering how big of a number he threatened us with in the beginning. And I think overall our energy is working out, so that's pretty good too. Alright. Just way over. It doesn't matter. Kill that thing. White bee statue. Alright. That is under quest rewards. And we need to start consuming potions, and that's fine. Do we take the blade dance here? I think so. Because all other things being equal, we have kunai, so that's just 1 dexterity. And then, of course, we have a lot of cards that we would file under the category of setup. Alright. Burst and Cloak and Dagger, so let's do the Bouncing Flask last, because this might actually kill something here. We have enough blocks, so we can do the one that's diluting our deck. 12 each. Good. And now we have enough block that we can throw this at the Spiker. And look at that, the Bouncing Flask said, hey, you got a guy you don't want to attack? That's fine. We'll just load him up with poison, so you don't have to. So at this point, even putting Corpse Explosion on him just kind of ends the fight. Alright. Do this, which allows us to do that. Accelerate the fight with no downside. We still get Ice Cream Vibe. Okay, we just end turn and it's over. No need to even put any thought into it. Oops, I forgot to drink a potion. That's okay, because we have this one that we can drink at any time. But now we have to be wow! Okay. Oh, yeah. Alright, we gotta take the key here, which is unfortunate because Anchor is phenomenal. That healing. Orange pellets. Master of Strategy. Oof, I love a... I think I will take the Art of War as well. We have enough money to buy like all of this stuff. And I'm thinking we have a number of turns where we have like blade dances and powers we're putting down. So this could lead to... And it does leave us enough for a card remove. Good deal. Alright, give me one moment to file these out. This is persistent. These are both persistent. So we'll start like that. And then start of turn. Start of combat. There we go. Alright, bit of a mess on the artifact, on the relic bar, but that's okay. Okay. Very good turn 1, as far as like the energy we have and all the stuff we need to do, etc. And Venom. Accuracy. We already have accuracy. Let's do Venom here. Oh, yeah. Let's do this first. And that, and then this, and this. And I think Neutralize is going to be more about its actual damage, so let's take a look here. We do have... So bang, because of the vulnerable. Do this, this. I'll go ahead and do the noise as well. It's not a very potent one, but the alternative was to just roll over the 2 energy into the next turn. Which actually wouldn't have been a bad thing because of what we're looking at here. Alright, so I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what this gives us. Excellent. That was extremely good. That might actually allow us to play the actual poison stab. So 24, yep, it sure does. Nice. I'm okay with just doing it this way. I must confess, I am a little mindful of my after-episode appointment, and I'm trying not to let that distract me from the gameplay. Okay, this is just over. Easy peasy. Oh yeah, I could have terrorized first. Okay. And Chaco. Very nice. Very nice. And now we have all the keys, which is great. Oh, wow. I think I'd favor backflip, because we already have 3 blade dances, and the backflip gets us to the blade dances. More to the point, come time to fight the heart, we're going to need that front-loaded block. Here we can't do anything, which is sad, because both of these are really great. That is sad. Okay. So after image, and this gets us a lot of block, as well as dexterity. Where does that leave us? This is free, and we've racked up all the dexterity we can this turn, probably. And that leaves us with this and this. Yes. Okay, that works. We do have the orange pellets, so if he does put the stranglehold on us, we can probably clear it. We do have a large number of powers in the deck. This is a fantastic find this turn. Could have blade danced first to get that 1 dexterity, but as you can see, we're already full up. We'll just do our setup here. No need to master our strategy. It's just going to draw stuff we can't play. Not that I think this fight would get around to a second turn, so we could have just played it to exhaust it. Okay, here... we can just go ahead and malaise. It's not often when I play with malaise. I think that's one of the reasons why I don't value malaise as much as some of the better streamers do. It's because I don't take the time to use it well enough. Alright, so we are about to get this extra energy here. Not that it's going to matter too much. It doesn't look like it's going to be this turn though. Look at that. Very nice. Extend that weakness. Okay, fight's more or less over, so we can afford to Wraith form here. And Bouncing Flask. So let's do... That gets us an extra energy, actually. I hadn't considered that. Perfect. That's something we could spend that extra energy on. Nice. Oh, didn't even need the Bouncing Flask. Even better. Whoops. Poison Potion. Over vulnerability, not so much. Over this? Yeah, probably. Cloak and Dagger, yeah. Plus. Very nice. Alright. So that last backflip and Cloak and Dagger plus, I think, gives us great upfront block versus the heart. I think I will Wraith form here and then backflip with the intention of fishing for Corpse Explosion to end the fight relatively quickly. No, I'm going to pass on the backflip idea. Just because we have 2 energy and getting all these shivs out seems really great. There's our Dexterity. He's non-spiker. I can actually afford to throw some at the spiker, so let's do that. I wasn't paying enough attention to that. Could have played that better if I had absorbed. That's that distraction I was referencing. So yeah, this act we got way more Shiv happy, as well as decent block cards like the backflips and another cloak and dagger. So all in all, quite good. Alright, this gets us another energy, so let's just do that. Piercing, whatever. Actually, this would be more helpful if we could cast everything. The shivs are stronger than the strike, so we'll do that now. And now we're in a position where we can... Looks like we're not going to need Corpse Explosion, huh? He's more likely to stick around, so let's hit him. And now we can just hit this guy as hard as we want. Probably should have been hitting this guy, actually, because his spikes are harder. Oops. Because of our gold, I could have just put poison on him from the start as well. Okay, so footwork defend allows us to do this freely, and now this loads him up, and the fight's pretty much over. We're no longer intangible, and as you can see, the oh, okay. I didn't even think when I bought the orange pellets about Wraith form. Wraith form for me was always about, hey, we can afford to take diminishing dexterity because we have kunai, so we're actually building dexterity. Oh, whoops. That was a mistake. Okay, and then this is lethal. Very nice. Yeah, so now I'll be more inclined to play Wraith form on the... towards the front. Oh, what I wouldn't give for a potion belt right now. Both of these are not terrible. I mean, we're more Shiv based, so I think this is less valuable. The Entropic Brew, I mean, at this point it's even looking like maybe ditching the fairy wouldn't be a bad idea. I could see this being valuable. Right now it's just going to be more strength for the boss. So, alright. Resting would be useless. I forgot we had the shovel as well. Oh, if this is the shovel, we've gotten the least amount. I also forgot about thread and needle. I haven't been taking that into account at all. So yeah, I'm very distracted by that text message. I apologize for the way it's impacting the content. Okay, so this for sure, and this, and this, and this. Hit for a hell of a lot. Extra energy is very good. Maybe we pick up another block card. We do not. Alright, so we are taking some damage here. Thankfully, and I mean that in a bittersweet way, the Act 3 boss has no reward, so it's not like we're compelled to consume the potion here. Alright, what do we got here? This is a kill, which means this goes full out into this guy. And then we'll just block what we can. This gets us kunai value, so we do it this way ahead of the defense, that the defense works slightly more. The fact that his second form will not be vulnerable will not matter, because at that point we'll be fully set up. We do have attack and a power, so I could choose to Wraith form here. And again, because we're playing setup the first pass of the deck, I don't see a reason not to. So we'll say attack, power, skill. Malaise will be more valuable the next time around, I think. This gets us just further along in general. Oh, extra energy? No, that'll be next turn. Good. I thought maybe I had accidentally wasted it. Nice. Alright, well this is an easy turn because we're still intangible. Just say 1, 2, 3. Oh, and I totally forgot about the nunchaku, so we can actually backflip first. We get more block this way, not that it matters, but I try to adhere to best practices, even when it's not important. Does that kill him off? It does, doesn't it? Good! We can get started on second form now. It sucks that he clears off his debuffs, but he maintains his strength from your powers played. We definitely want to do this. What's left? Yeah, I'd rather... Yeah, let's do this instead. Oh! Okay, we'll just get ice cream value then, because I don't want to play in a world where these cards are in our hands and we can't play them. 2 attacks gets us that. Yes, very good. Very good, very good. Wow, 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 wow. So we get to play that, and play that, and play this. And then we can burst Blade Dance for 8 mega shows. No longer vulnerable, but that's okay. We just did like a whole lot of damage in that card combo. Full block and then some. We almost triggered the nunchaku twice in that same turn. That's fantastic. Ice cream really representing there. There we go. There we go. Although at this point we really only need it for the week. I will go ahead and play this. And this just to get as much block as we can, and then we get the most out of the ways here. Strength down. Yeah, I probably could have gotten away with one fewer defend card played there. It's pretty much over. So, all the block in the world. Game over. Very cool. Alright, so I'm pleased with the way this act went. I want to thank you guys for joining me. I do hope that it was enjoyable for you. Please let me know your thoughts on the decisions made here and anything else that's on your mind. I'm happy to hear from you guys. Thank you for your patience with my distraction, and I will see you in the next act. Take care.